Alrighty, we are back with another walk around a Love's truck stop. I have to say good morning to my beautiful buddies of nature. I gave them some food yesterday, and today they was here early this morning waiting on me to wake up. It's pretty cool. I always keep a little extra. So this morning they're eating sunflower seeds, peanuts. They're cracking them, and they'll go over there to the water and drink. So. And over there they got cornflakes over that side over there. But once again, I think it's our responsibilities as citizens of the universe or of the planet that we look out for nature. And nature will look out for you. At least that's my thinking. But anyway, we're in Deer Park, Texas at the Love truck stop. I don't know what number this is over here, whatever truck stop, but it's the only one over here in Deer Park that I'm aware of. It's kind of like a hub for chemicals that I know of, and of course you see a lot of containers and dry vans as usual, but a whole lot of tankers. So I'm on day 2 over here. We've been hauling wastewater out of Georgia, and they kind of got bagged up, so I'm on day 2. So I figured while I'm waiting, might as well do a reset and continue attacking the rest of the month, well, this month. So we're gonna do a walk around here at Deer Park. It is not a very big truck stop. I want to say probably small to medium, because they got parking on the other side over there as well too. So it's usually pretty packed over here though. So it's a lot of traffic over here. So we're gonna do a walk around on this beautiful Sunday morning in trucking. So I would like to say thank you so much for the subscribers, for the following of the platforms that I have, as well as here on YouTube. We thank you so much for your participation, your comments, your likes, your shares, all of the criticism. We take it all, constructive as well as non-constructive criticism. We thank you so much. In 2025, we're very excited about what's coming on the channel. This year I didn't do a lot of traveling this year. This year I kind of focus on the future, but I am going to end it with something. We're probably going to head back to the Caribbean, I'm sure, next month at some point. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make that happen, because I haven't had a vacation this year. It's been all work this year. So thank you so much for growing with us. And thank you for being patient, because I know there's so much room for growth on the channel. And I have my hands in so many activities, and I've just never been one to focus on one thing. I don't know if that's a mental thing I got going on, but I just never been one to focus on one thing. I don't know how to do it. And at this age, I think it's probably too late to try to start something else. Or start the one thing, or trying to do one thing. I can't do that. But anyway, this is Independent Parkway, I believe. On this side, I believe it's Independent South, I believe. So this is pretty much, I call it chemical haven over here. In my opinion, there's a lot of chemical plants over here. And as far as tanking, over here, this is good business. This is good business. So we're gonna do a walk around like I usually do. And I'll put in the description what Love's this is. But over here, of course, you have McDonald's, which is 24 hours McDonald's over here. Real great customer service, I will say this. And I don't think I've seen any guys working in there, so I can say this. And if there are any guys that you see in this, I apologize. But the ladies in there are so freaking, customer service is so on point. It is, you don't mind spending your money there. And the food is fresh for the most part, but it's still McDonald's at the end of the day. I'm not gonna say it's the healthiest, but it's definitely fresh. The food is fresh. Customer service is fresh and refreshing. Okay, over at this Love's over here, I don't see a dog park. They may have one in the back. I'm gonna go in the back and see. They may have one over there. So it's right across the street from Clean Harbors. I seen them on Undercover Boss, and I asked one of the drivers, I asked a couple of the drivers, I say, hey, since y'all been on Undercover Boss, has things gotten better over there? And the answer wasn't what I was expecting. So you can about read between the lines on that. So I was kind of shocked after coming on Undercover Boss and all the good things that the guy said, all the changes he was going to implement, and to hear the workers or the drivers that I spoke with say what they said. I was quite I was taken back, to say the least. Anyway, let's do a walk around. Like I said, it has a McDonald's. It's 24 hours. They also have a Chester's chicken. I call it Chester's chicken. I don't know if it's just Chester's, but you know. I remember the Chester chicken back when I was growing up, which was many, many years ago. You could get 2 pieces of chicken, some potato wedges, and a roll for 99 cents. So to let you know how old I am. Let me say it again. We used to get Chester chicken in a bag, and it was 2 pieces of chicken, potato wedges, and a roll, and of course napkins, which was greasy because they put napkins in there with the chicken. Figure that one out. And you know, I think a little package of salt and pepper and like a little white pack, and then a little picante sauce if you want like a little sauce picante. But oh my god, oh my goodness, 99 cents back in the day when I grew up. You can never go wrong with Chester chicken. And there was a place, it was called Fetch and Go. Was it called Fetch and Go? No, it wasn't Fetch and Go. It was called something else. We had a Fetch and Go. It was like a candy store, gas station / candy store. But anyway, I digress. So what's over here next door? I was going to say it was a a repair shop over here, but I'm thinking that got to be over in that's the Other Loves over in Baytown. They has a repair shop next door to it. So I don't know what this is next door over here. I don't know if there are any repair shops near here for trucks. I don't know, but they do have a repair bay over here. It's not a big repair shop over here, and it was closed yesterday. So I don't know if they closed on Saturday. Did it open back up today? I don't know. Or if it's only for emergencies only, I don't know. But we're gonna do a walk around here. And like I said, it's not a very, I'm gonna say it's a small to medium truck stop. So we started over yonder, then we walked all the way around, and then they have a little bit of parking on the side here. So I'm gonna say small to medium, and I'm gonna go a step further. It's probably, this layout here is very similar to the one over in Baytown. I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's pretty similar, because in Baytown, when you, I'm trying to remember in my mind, when you come in like this here, no, it's actually it's much bigger. I'm lying. Baytown is a big truck stop, so it's huge. So I take that back. But when you do come in on this, no, can't remember, I'm not gonna lie. But there is, when you got a side parking like this over here, there's a truck repair shop on the other side. I don't know if it's Peterbilt or Kenworth, but it is a repair shop over there. So like I said, this is a chemical hub over here, a lot of tankers. So we're backed up bringing that wastewater from Georgia. So we kind of bagged up. You see, a lot of tankers. Tankers. So hopefully I can get unloaded today, but they're saying probably tomorrow. So I'm not happy about layover pay and demurrage, but I'm gonna see how we're gonna work it. And this is my outlook on it, on especially like we're running like right now, because we call it like a campaign where it's just non-stop. We're running wastewater back and forth. Well, not back and forth. We're running wastewater one way. And all, I'm not gonna say all the major tanking companies are in there, but it's a lot of tankers are in there. And we have, as drivers, we have overloaded the system on this end with the wastewater. And of course the customer has this regular customer that they deal with for daily basis, because their regular customer pays the bills. So they got to make sure they're taking care of their regular customers, because this only happens when there's a kind of something catastrophic or something that is nature nature, how would I use this? A national disaster. And we come in and we go and move that water for them or whatever the waste product is. And we've overloaded the system and it got backed up. So therefore, I have to wait to unload. But either way, it's all good because we're gonna take it straight to the bank. So once again, that is all for this episode. We're not doing episodes yet, but from this Tank Nation series or whatever you want to call it. Once again, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and growing with us. Y'all be great out there. Now give me your face. Boop, boop.